Om Shri Sai Ram. Offering my most humble prostrations at the divine lotus feet of my beloved Bhagwan. Bhagavad Vahini, Chapter 4. The Penitential Sacrifice. Summary. After the naming ceremony, Yudhishthira is struck by guilt and misery over the killing of many in the Kurukshetra war and is overcome by sorrow. Though the elders, sages, and Krishna himself console him, he is not assuaged. Vyasa then suggests that he conduct 3 Ashwamedha Yagnas to remedy the situation, to which everyone agreed. Krishna tried to remind Yudhishthira of practical considerations of how difficult it was and its high cost. At this time again, Yudhishthira remembered his surrender to Krishna and laughed his woes away, saying he would leave it entirely to Krishna and accept any success or failure in this venture. Krishna then found a hidden source of wealth unknown for centuries and found a way to finance the yajna without having to touch the depleted coffers. Key takeaways from this chapter. One of the biggest weaknesses of righteous, principled, responsible people is the guilt they may carry for perceived wrongdoing that they may take ownership for. This burden of what they feel are mistakes can bring down their spiritual connection with the ever-forgiving Lord. As Swami said, by learning surrender and non-doership of actions, by accepting God as the sole doer and ourselves only as instruments to carry out His actions, we can find a way to accept and forgive our own perceived errors just as we forgive others and move along in our own spiritual journeys without being stuck by guilt. The idea of quantification of the size of remedy based on the perceived quantum of the sin by doing an unprecedented 3 Ashwamedha Yagnas also seems to be wrong linear interpretation of action and compensation. As Swami says, quality is more important than quantity. With the right attitude, perhaps, a simple sacrifice but filled with heartfelt feelings from Yudhishthira would have been enough for the Lord to accept and forgive any wrongdoings rather than operating at such a huge scale. On Krishna's prompting, when Yudhishthira realized that his grief was misplaced and surrendered everything to Krishna again, he happily took over the problem and found a novel way to finance the yajna without touching the coffers. Similarly, as Swami says, if we are unwavering in our focus and keep yearning for God and doing God's work, He takes care of all our needs, be it health, money, or simply peace of mind. End of chapter 4. Jai Sai Ram.